just missed a great long. This was right before the market opened. Single bar divergent candle. We broke lower. I was just kind of waiting to see what happened. But I thought if it came back and broke higher right away on the single bar divergence, I'd take a long there. And I was lining up my trade. I was getting ready to click on the limit button and it started blowing past. Too quick for me, I couldn't get in. But we just popped up over 30 points. Would have been a great trade. I was actually going to trade on the regular NQ. This is my regular NQ chart. That's how confident I felt. Keep forgetting to sign into my good old Take Profit Trader account. Looks like we pulled down right to the pre-market low. Just bounced up over 50 points from there. This is from the key levels indicator. I have the second range set up to calculate from 7:30 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Then range 1 is measuring the 15-minute range of 9:30 to 9:45. I got the signal counter up on the 1 minute and the 5 minute today. No issues at all today, or most any other day. It was just that one crazy morning of high volatility. It's getting some lag off and on. But I've got a new calculation method that it's running. So we'll see if that does anything to improve it. And then I'm hoping to test a couple of other calculation methods and just find the best of the best. There's a triple signal right there. Not going to take a break higher right into yesterday's point of control. See, we just bounced right off yesterday's point of control to the tick. It was at whole number as well. Just bounced down 20 points. Maybe if we break above. I don't think I'm really favoring the longs. We had a pretty mighty move down. Got a triple signal on the 5 minute. There's the break of 06. Just popped up 20 points. Both of these triple signals worked out. Now we just pulled back 50 points. One of the reasons I was not interested in getting long yet. Just mighty down move after the news. I got into a short intra-bar as all this negative delta was coming. We're getting this huge massive candle starting to close below the 20. Just got a terrible fill. The leader account got most of the 10 points, but the follower accounts only got 4 points. We got a triple signal on this little candle. This is not a very bearish candle. This is pretty dang bullish. Big bottom wick, tiny little body. Got some single bar divergence. Definitely like the break higher of the single bar divergence better. However, trading the MonkeyMan style, waiting for confirmation after one of these signals, we do not break lower than the signal candle, so no trade triggered. So these signals that I have on here, like the triple X, price action, and the trend and reversal, those are the kind of indicators that I like to wait for breakout confirmations. However, on trades like this, when I take a trade intra-bar before the bar closes, I will use delta and other types of price action, like watching this huge big candle start forming with a ton of negative delta. I will get in intra-bar, especially when we're breaking across a key level. Other times, if I'm unsure of a direction, doesn't matter how much delta is coming in, I still want to wait for a breakout. A lot of different things that I'm factoring in. We just had some single bar divergence while I was blabbering. Got the break higher, had plenty of room up to VWAP. Popped up over 20 points to VWAP and then some. Got a nice cluster of key levels coming up. The London Open, yesterday's close. We got a previous day point of control at whole number at 200. And here's a little gap fill. Yesterday's close to the current day open. Gap fill is at 212. Right now we're getting a little hold up in this cluster of key levels. We also had a triple signal on this single bar divergence to the upside. So this candle had all kinds of reasons to take the breakout long. Signal counter is still working perfectly fine. And this is some decent volatility. So maybe I overreacted taking it off the market. I still like the idea of having the disclaimer. I've got a disclaimer that pops up before you're allowed to purchase, just so you're aware of potential lag on shorter time frames and extremely high volatility markets. And a reminder not to leave this running on any charts in the background. Other than that, it's doing pretty dang good. Got a lot of delta coming in on this 5-minute candle. Got some pullback in this cluster of key levels here. Bounced down off of the midnight level, pretty much to the tick there. Triple signal to the downside on the 1-minute if we break below VWAP. And a triple signal to the upside on the 5-minute if we break above 97. I'd probably wait for break above whole number. I don't really like either one of those breakout trades at the moment. We're kind of right in the middle of the 5-minute news candle at the moment. We just got the gap fill. Here's the overnight open. I was thinking about taking a short there. We just bounced down over 20 points. Didn't feel super confident. Friday NFP days can be kind of crazy, whipping all over the place. We're getting lots of wicks up here. If we keep breaking higher, that'll be pretty bullish. A 6 signal. Holy moly. Can't say I'm interested in taking that. This triple signal back here when we finally broke above on the 5-minute worked out. Got over 10 points there. Got another triple signal on the 5-minute. See if we can break out a couple points higher. We have not broken out a couple points higher yet. Breaking above these wicks. Looking kind of bullish. I'm still not convinced. I feel like I've been seeing the markets pretty dang well past couple weeks. I think I've had nothing but green days the past couple weeks. Today, feeling a little hesitant, so I'm just kind of staying out of the market for the time being. Value area high is right around 20. Seem to be getting a little hold up there, but got this previous non-farm payroll high to possibly test up at 271. You can see it marked out by the lovely pre-market high key level. Never broke lower on this 6 signal, so that never fired. No trade there. This triple signal on the 5-minute actually did work out. Taking the break at 1650 or so. Came up over 15 points. So we had 3 signals on the signal counter on the 1-minute that never fired. No break lower, no break lower, and no break lower. And 3 that did fire on the 5-minute that all worked out. I do like the idea of a short up near the pre-market high. This cluster of key levels. We got the New York Open right after that. If we make it that high. Just massive amount of big wicks have been building up. The short cometh early. Tiny little body candle with the big wick right off the 20 there. Also some single bar divergence. Taking a break above, went over 10 points. Now the delta is overtaking. Just got to pull back right to the VWAP. I just got a little bounce long trade there. Had a bunch of wicks touching this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Had this mighty move down. Also had this level marked out from the support and resistance radar. Thought we might get a little pullback. We're pulling back up to VWAP. I clicked the market close button when I was up 7 points or so, but I don't think I got the full 7 points. We had this 6 signal back here. The level to break lower was at 165. We just had a triple signal here on the 1-minute. Never broke lower, no trade. Had a lot of signals on the 1-minute that never triggered today. Just got a 5 signal on the 1-minute. Got the break above. Just popped up 40 points. Had some single bar divergence on the 5-minute. Broke higher, 20 plus points. You know, I don't take the single bar divergence as seriously on the 5-minute. Sometimes I do if there's other things like price action or key levels going on in that area. But mostly I just use the single bar divergence on the 1-minute chart. And not every single time single bar divergence appears, but if it's in conjunction with some other things in my trading game plan, then I like it. I had to hop into a long on this candle. Before the candle closed, just this big old candle forming. We're above the 20. Tons of delta coming in. Broke above these key levels. Nothing in the way till yesterday's point of control. Got into a long there, got my 10 points. I think I'm going to end the video there. I'm up almost $300 across the 4 accounts. I hope everyone else had a great day of trading too. There are links in the description to all of the different indicators that I'm using, and also to all of the prop firms that I'm trading with. If you use code MonkeyMan, you are super amazing. Thanks for watching. Best of luck in your trading. Have a great weekend.